You've probably seen a ton of ads like this before. Maybe you sat through a webinar and you're on the edge on whether or not to buy one of these digital marketing agency courses. I was one of them, and so was my business partner. And we were just drooling over the idea of just having a few clients pay us a ridiculous retainer every month for running what seemed to be a few simple Facebook ads. But after months and months of failure, we decided to finally throw in the towel and close the doors. This is what we learned. I was always a little bit apprehensive about sharing this online because we did fail, but you know what? You learn the most from failures, and it's even better when the failures aren't yours. When social media marketing agencies started to become popular back in 2014, 2015, it was a good opportunity. Business owners were completely new to marketing on social platforms, so it was easy for agency owners to get their foot in the door and land clients whether you were good at it or not. But there lies the problem, because if you think about yourself, you're probably interested in doing this to make money, not because you're passionate about running Facebook ads for the rest of your life. Heck, people dedicate their lives to mastering ads, and these would-be agency owners are reaching out to hundreds of local businesses each and every day and charging business owners a ton of money when all they've done is watch a few videos in a course and have zero experience whatsoever. So what happens? You have people trying to take $13,000 from business owners, and then they go on Facebook to ask strangers for help, and then they don't get the business owners any results, and then they lose the client, and then you ruin your trust and reputation with that business owner and everyone in their network, and then you move on to the next business owner, and the cycle repeats. Yes, this happens often, and yes, it happened to us. And what happens to all of these business owners that fire the social media marketing agency that they were working with? They're gonna be very angry with you, they're gonna feel like they've been scammed, and they're gonna associate digital marketers with scammers. Now repeat this cycle thousands of times around the country for years and years and years until we get to today, and nearly all small businesses have been screwed by digital marketers in the past and have no interest in working with any other ones in the future. This is the market you'd be getting yourself into. All the business owners you'd be targeting have been screwed. There's more competition than ever because these courses have been around for years and there's just more popping up every single day. And you're here, the complete beginner. Which brings me to my next point that I touched on briefly. You actually need to be good at the ads you'll be running, which is pretty hard. See, marketing, advertising, and writing sales copy for the ads themselves is a completely separate skill to master, or at least get adequate at, if you actually want to get business owners any results. Which you should want to get them results, because if you don't, you would lose that client. On top of that, each advertising platform, Facebook, Google, YouTube, are all completely different from each other, and each one requires its own dedicated time and experience to get good at. And on top of that, you'll also be learning how to prospect clients, how to close clients, how to run your agency, and it ends up being this giant cluster of skills that you have to learn all at the same time. And while you're struggling through all of this, you're gonna keep seeing testimonials of successful students that grew their agency to like $10,000 per month, $20,000 per month in only 3 months. And you're gonna look at yourself like, man, I really suck. Why can't I do it if he can do it? But little do you know that the internet marketers selling these courses usually like to stretch the truth of their students' results to sell more courses. So there's really high competition and the lowest demand ever. Digital marketers have a horrible reputation with business owners, and you have to learn way too many skills at once to be successful. So that begs the question, why are there so many ads for these courses? The answer? It's an easy pitch to sell you a course. Because if you think about it on the outside, it looks like a really good business model to a beginner. You get to work from home, there's zero startup costs, you only need a few clients to make $10,000 per month. The client pays for the ads, so you have low overhead. Once the ads are up and running, you don't really have to do much. But these course creators that have successful or somewhat successful agencies know the truth. Running an agency kinda sucks. Trying to get new clients with tons of competition around kinda sucks. Getting clients results kinda sucks. Keeping up with policy and rule changes in advertising platforms kinda sucks. trying to scale up to handle more clients without letting the quality go down kinda sucks. Trying to keep clients happy really sucks. So put yourself in their shoes. If you were in their position, why put the extra effort to scale your agency when you can just make a course, play on people's desires to get rich quick, conveniently leave out all the downsides of social media marketing agencies, sell it for $9.97 with super high profit margins passively through ads and live webinars, and not have any of the burdens that come with dealing with clients? When you look at it this way, it becomes pretty evident that the money and ease is in teaching the knowledge, not putting the knowledge to practice. So do I recommend you start a social media marketing agency, a Facebook ads agency, or whatever they decide to call it in 2019 or 2020 or 2021 or whenever you watch this video? No, absolutely not. So what business should you start then? Well, you're probably not gonna like this answer, but I don't really know. Listen, everyone is different. Everyone has different preferences and skills. So what I would think is a great business model for me could be a terrible one for you. For example, I thought day trading would be really good for me, but I didn't really enjoy it when I tried it. Even though there's plenty of people making very good, consistent money with it, even if I could be consistent, it's just not something I see myself doing long term. So even though it may not be the simple, clean answer you were hoping for, you kind of just have to try a few different things to see which fits you best. That may sound like a pain, but I like to think of it like how often college students switch majors, which is like all the time. It's just a part of the game when you're brand new to the space and you don't know what you really want to do yet. One thing I do know for sure is that the right business model for you probably won't be running a social media marketing agency. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong though. So thank you so much for watching, you guys, and if you enjoyed this video style for the entrepreneur niche, please just click all the buttons down below, click the subscribe button, click the like button, click the notification bell so YouTube notifies you whenever I release new videos just like this one. These things help out the YouTube algorithm tremendously, so thank you in advance. And also, I was thinking of ways for you guys to monetarily support this channel so I can keep making videos like this, because it does take up like a good chunk of my day every single day, but I also didn't want to like shamelessly ask for Patreon money or like push a $9.97 course on you, so I came up with this pretty seamless and effortless way for you to support this channel if you want to. So down below you can open up my Amazon homepage affiliate link in a new tab, and then you can bookmark it by clicking the star icon on Chrome. That way whenever you feel like buying something from Amazon, you can click on that link to take you to the Amazon homepage, and whatever you buy, I get like 30 cents if you get like a book or something. So that'll be linked below if you want to support this channel, and if you do, thank you so much. Check out these other videos on the screen that I'm confident you will enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. You've been awesome. I've been Jake, and I will see you in the next one.